You have been chasing something your entire life. Something you were told to want before you could even speak. Something that has been held in front of you like a carrot, pulling you forward, keeping you moving, keeping you striving, keeping you believing that just ahead, just around the next corner, just after you achieve the next thing, you will finally be happy, finally be enough, finally be at peace. That something is success, or rather, it is the idea of success. The version of success that was sold to you before you could choose for yourself. The version that says success is money, status, recognition, the right job, the right house, the right partner, the right body, the right life. The version that says if you just work hard enough, sacrifice enough, achieve enough, you will finally arrive at a place where everything is okay. You have been running toward this version of success for as long as you can remember. You have sacrificed sleep, relationships, your health, your peace. You have measured yourself against it, found yourself wanting, and worked harder. You have believed that once you get there, everything will be different. Once you have the title, the salary, the approval, the followers, the validation, you will finally be able to rest. But here is the truth that no one tells you, the truth that the world hides behind the promise of success. You will never get there. Not because you are not good enough, because there is no there. The version of success you are chasing is not a destination. It is a mirage. It moves every time you get close. It changes shape every time you reach for it. It promises fulfillment and delivers exhaustion. It promises peace and delivers anxiety. It promises happiness and delivers the endless, aching need for more. This is not because you are broken. It is because the version of success you were sold was never designed to make you happy. It was designed to keep you chasing, to keep you consuming, to keep you striving, to keep you believing that the next thing will finally be enough. Because if you ever stopped chasing, if you ever looked around and realized you already have enough, the system that profits from your dissatisfaction would collapse. You have been chasing a ghost, and the ghost has been leading you away from yourself. Think about the people you admire, the ones who have the things you think you want, the money, the status, the recognition. Look at them closely. Are they at peace? Are they free? Or are they still chasing, still striving, still believing that the next thing will finally be enough? The people who have reached the top of the mountain you are climbing are not standing there in triumph. They are looking at the next mountain, and the one after that, and the one after that, because the climb never ends when you are climbing for a version of success that lives outside you. You have been told that success is something you achieve, that it is a place you arrive at, that it is a thing you can hold, a title you can wear, a number you can reach. But success is not a thing. It is not a place. It is not an achievement. Success is a feeling. It is the feeling of being aligned with who you are, the feeling of doing work that matters to you, the feeling of building something that is yours, the feeling of waking up and knowing that the life you are living is the life you chose. The people who have that feeling are not always the people who have the most money, the most status, the most recognition. They are the people who stopped chasing someone else's version of success and started building their own. They are the people who learned to measure their lives not by what they have, but by who they are becoming. They are the people who realized that the only success that matters is the success of living a life that feels like yours. But you have been told otherwise. You have been told that you need to be more, have more, do more, that what you are is not enough, that what you have is not enough, that what you have done is not enough, that you need to prove yourself, to earn your worth, to justify your existence through achievement. And you have believed it. You have built your life around the belief that you are not enough yet, that you will be enough when you finally succeed, that the success you are chasing will fill the hole you feel inside. But the hole you feel inside is not a lack of success. It is a lack of yourself. It is the distance between who you are and who you have been trying to become. It is the years you have spent chasing something that was never yours, climbing a mountain that was never yours, becoming someone you were never meant to be. The whole is not a failure to achieve. It is a failure to choose yourself. The version of success you were sold is a lie. It is a lie designed to keep you small, keep you striving, keep you believing that your worth is somewhere out there, waiting for you to earn it. But your worth is not out there. It is in here. It is in the life you are living, the people you love, the work that calls to you, the moments when you are fully present, fully alive, fully yourself. It is in the things that cannot be measured, the things that cannot be achieved, the things that cannot be taken from you. The people who have truly succeeded are not the ones who have the most. They are the ones who have learned to want what they already have. The ones who have stopped measuring themselves against someone else's yardstick. The ones who have let go of the version of success that was never theirs and started building a life that fits. A life that is not impressive by the world's standards, but is theirs. A life that does not look like anything from the outside, but feels like everything from the inside. You have been running for so long. You have been striving for so long. You have been chasing a version of success that was never meant to be caught, and you are tired. You are tired of the running, the striving, the chasing. You are tired of feeling like you are never enough. You are tired of reaching for something that moves away every time you get close. It is time to stop. It is time to ask yourself the question you have been avoiding. What if I already have enough? What if I am already enough? What if the life I am living right now, with all its imperfect irons, all its uncertainties, all its unfinished edges, is already worth living? What if success is not something I achieve, but something I choose? Choosing yourself is not giving up. It is not settling. It is not admitting defeat. Choosing yourself is the most radical act you can take in a world that profits from your dissatisfaction. It is looking at the version of success you were sold and saying, not mine. It is looking at your own life, your own desires, your own values, and saying, this is what matters to me. It is building a life that fits, even if it does not impress. It is measuring yourself not by what you have, but by who you are becoming. The people who have done this are not famous. They are not celebrated. They are not held up as examples of success. They are the people who live quietly, fully, freely. The ones who work because they want to, not because they need to prove something. The ones who love without calculating what they will get in return. The ones who wake up in the morning and know that the life they are living is theirs. Not perfect, not impressive. Theirs. That is success. Not the version you were sold. The version you choose for yourself. The version that cannot be measured by money or status or recognition. The version that is measured by whether, at the end of your life, you can look back and say, I lived. I loved. I became who I was meant to be. I did not waste my life chasing something that was never mine. You have been chasing the illusion of success for long enough. You have been running toward a mirage, exhausting yourself, sacrificing yourself, losing yourself in the pursuit of something that was never going to give you what you wanted. It is time to stop running. It is time to look around and see what is already here. Your life, your people, your work, your breath. This moment is success. This breath is success. This choice to stop chasing and start living is the only success that has ever mattered. You do not need to be more than you are. You do not need to have more than you have. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. You are already enough. Your life is already worth living. The only thing left to do is to live it. Not for the approval of others. Not for the achievement that will finally make you feel whole. For yourself. For the joy of being alive. For the chance to become who you are, without the weight of who you were told to be. Let go of the illusion. Stop chasing the ghost. Come back to yourself. Come back to your life. Come back to the only success that has ever mattered, the success of being fully, freely, unapologetically you. This is not the end of your striving. It is the beginning of something better. The beginning of building a life that is yours. The beginning of measuring yourself by what matters to you. The beginning of success that does not move away when you reach for it. Success that is not something you achieve, but something you live. Every day. In the small choices. In the quiet moments. In the life that is already, always, yours. What would your life look like if you stopped chasing and started living? What would you choose if you were not trying to prove anything to anyone? What would matter to you if you let go of the version of success that was never yours? These are the questions that will lead you home. These are the questions that will set you free. You have been chasing the illusion of success for long enough. It is time to choose something real. It is time to choose yourself.